Facebook, how are you doing? Coming live again from my car because this is my life. I am always constantly going. I feel like I live in my car, so this is where I'm going live from because this is when I have time. I figured I got time to kill, so I'm going to pop on and say hi, talk to you about a few things. If you are coming in live, type live in the comments. If you're coming in on the replay, type replay. I'll go back, give you some love as per usual. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Tracy Lockard. I am the Hot Mess Autism Mama. I love all things beauty and business and a little rock on the side. Like I said, if you're coming in live in the comments, coming in on the replay, type replay. Hi, Sarah. And I'll go back and give you some love. So, as I'm waiting here, killing some time, waiting on my kiddo to get done with ABA therapy, because I actually don't have the boy today. What? I only have one kiddo at a time today, and that's like, that never happens. And that's only because his dad has him right now, because there was no school because of Veterans Day observance. So, I only got the one kid. It's like a breath of fresh air. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Summer. Live, yes, perfect. Like I said, if you're coming in live in the comments. If you're coming in on the replay, type replay. So, now that I'm done babbling, here's what I'm actually talking about today. I've had a couple of questions that have come up, so I'm going to address those now. Why did I leave a company that I was pretty comfortable in, making a pretty good income, pretty big team? Why did I jump ship and join a company that literally no one's ever heard of? Why would I do such a crazy thing? Well, let me tell you a couple of things. If you're in network marketing, drop some flames in the comments so I know who my people are. If you have no idea what network marketing is, no worries. You're probably going to learn a little something today. And if you are in network marketing, you're probably going to learn a little something today too, because that's what I'm all about. Sharing is caring. Hi, Liz. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Candace. So, here's what I'm doing. Hi, Michelle. So I did not leave you out on purpose. Literally, my eyes don't work. Didn't see your name. So here's what my phone tells me I'm dying. So it's going to be oh my gosh, it's going to be quick because my phone's going to die and then no one's going to hear my gold nuggets that I got to drop. So, network marketing people, you're probably familiar with this term. If you're not, you'll learn something new today. But there's a little something called ground floor opportunity. Okay? If you are familiar with network marketing, you know that basically what that means is when a company first starts, when it first launches, you have this little sweet time period there where there's not a whole lot of people in your company. They're not building a team in your company. They're not selling a product that your company sells. It's kind of like a wide open market. So here's why that's awesome. You're not fighting to try to build your team or to sell your product. A lot of companies run into the issue of oversaturation, and you'll have some people that will be like, oversaturation means nothing, blah, blah. Guys, this is just a fact of this particular business model, and I love this business model. You guys, network marketing has changed my freaking life. I was able to be done with my 9-to-5 job because of this business model, but this business model does run into the issue of oversaturation. After a company has been around for a while, it does get, I'm not saying it's impossible, because it's not. Nothing is impossible. We'll just put that in your pocket. Nothing is impossible, but it does become a little bit more difficult whenever you are in a company that, has been around for a while and everybody's already selling the product, or everybody's already building a team, or everybody's already buying from somebody who's already selling that product. It becomes oversaturated, right? Drop a 1 in the comments if you know what I'm talking about with oversaturation. It happens. Company's been around for a few years, you're going to start to run into an oversaturation issue. It is what it is. Ground floor opportunity means that you don't necessarily have to struggle with that as much as others, right? You have more of a wide open market, which means that team building is a little bit easier, which means that selling the product is a little bit easier because it's a little bit harder to find because you and only a few other people are selling it. It means a lot, right? Ground floor opportunity means a lot. So that was the number one reason why I jumped in. Ground floor opportunities don't happen very often. What also doesn't happen very often is the second reason why I jumped ship, and that is a founder opportunity. Again, if you're in network marketing and you know what I'm talking about, drop a 2 in the comments if you know what I mean with a founder opportunity. Guys, first of all, think of any network marketing company, any direct sales company, social selling, whatever you want to call it. Because I know network marketing has like a negative connotation or whatever. I'm very proud to be a network marketer. I'm very proud. But some people have, negative connotation. But either way, whatever you want to call it, think of any one of those kinds of companies and think about the founders, the people that got in very, very first. When the company first launched, when it first started, those founding people, think about those people and think about how much money they are worth today. If you don't know off the top of your head, Google it. You're going to find some very interesting information. Think of like Rodan and Fields. Look for the founders there. Mary Kay people, Avon people, any founder in any network marketing direct sales company. Think about them and that they started when the very first day dropped that this company was a thing. They jumped in, they signed up, they got busy building, and today they are worth millions. Millions! Drop a 3 in the comments if millions of dollars kind of perks your ears up a little bit, because sure as shit does mine. I would love to be worth $1 million, even just 1 million. Who would love to be worth $1 million? Drop some money bags in the comments if you would love to be worth even just $1 million. I'll just take $1 million. But that is the timing that we are in with this particular company that I joined right now. We are collecting founders. This is a founder opportunity. The founders pool closes December 31st, which doesn't give you a very big window, which is why I was like, what? Founder opportunity? That's freaking mind-blowing, dude. Like, I have looked for a founder opportunity for a while because I know what that means, and I know the kind of A, money that you can make, and the kind of B, impact that you can make for other people in their families. I know what that means, and so that perked my ears up. And so when I saw that this was a founder opportunity, I jumped on it. I had to, because I've looked for one for a long time and I had never been able to find one. I always missed the boat. I don't even know what number we're on, 4. Drop a 4 in the comments if you're in network marketing and you've said you've been to events, you've been to company events, and you've looked up on that stage and you've been like, look at those people, the founders, the people that were there at the beginning are up on stage, and you're just like, damn it, I wish I knew about this, 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 4 years ago, or 1 year ago, or whatever, when the company first started. I wish I knew, because I would have jumped in then and been up on those stage with those people. Guys, I'm not saying that this is the only way to succeed in network marketing. That is not at all what I'm saying, because you can 100% succeed in network marketing no matter what time that you jump in. If you come in as a founder, you got a pretty good chance, guys. If you come in 20 years down the line, it is going to be a little bit difficult. That's just the way it is. Not to say that you can't be successful, because you absolutely can. Nothing is impossible. But it does make it a little bit difficult. So that there alone, being that it was a founder opportunity and that the founder pool closes December 31st, I had to jump on it. Had to, man. Otherwise, I'd be sitting there thinking, what if? What would have happened if I decided to go ahead and jump in? And I don't know about you, but I've never been someone that would want to live in regret. I would rather not let fear make my decisions. So I said, F you, fear, and I decided to jump in anyways. So, and it's been, that's a lie for another time, but it's been an insane month and a half, let me tell you. It's been awesome. If you're on Team Limitless Life, drop a hashtag team in the comments so that I can see who you are, because we're growing like freaking crazy. So the first thing was ground floor opportunity. Second thing was founder opportunity. That blew my mind. And then the third thing was and this was something that I particularly wanted to do, because this is my own personal thing, to be a part of this at the beginning. And I wanted to help build a brand. That was the third thing. I wanted to help actually build a brand and build a product from the ground up. Okay, I know in none of my other network marketing companies, none of them, I did not have a voice. I was just one of hundreds of thousands of people, and I know in some companies, you're just one in millions of people. And that's how I felt, and that's how I always felt in all of my other companies that I've ever been in. I was just one of hundreds of thousands of people. So of course I didn't have a voice. I didn't have a voice. I wasn't able to really build that brand. That brand was already built, and I was just part of it. I was just part of selling it, right? Just shoving it out there. And I wanted more than that. I wanted to be a part of the brand. I wanted to have a voice. I wanted to have a say in some of these things, the decision-making part. And that is what you get when you come into a company when it's so baby brand new. The CEO asks for my opinion. She asks us for our opinions on naming products, things that we do with the products. Not to mention, she gives the very best hugs. Melissa, if you happen to watch this, you give the best hugs, okay? The fact that I even know my CEO, that I have, met her face to face, talked to her on more than one occasion, all of that is like mind-blowing to me. My CEOs in any of my other companies didn't even know I existed. If that's your case, drop a, where are we at? What, 5, 6? I don't even know what number we're on. Drop a 6. Let's call it 6. If your CEO has no idea that you exist, drop a 6 in the comments, because that was my situation. And that's not the situation that it is right now with this founder opportunity. It's just not. She knows me. She knows my husband. She's hugged my husband. She's hugged me. We met her. We talked to her. It's great. And that's all of us that were there. All of us. And on phone calls, things like that. To be a part of that process is amazing. And for her to actually give a shit about what us as directors, what we think about the products, and what we to be able to name products, have a voice as far as like what they're called, what they're done, like all the things, testing them out before they go out, like that's awesome. That's awesome. And I've never been able to be a part of that before. So that is the other reason why I decided to jump in, is because I wanted to have a voice. I wanted to build a brand from the very ground floor, from the bottom up, right? Now, those are the main reasons. There's a bajillion other reasons why I decided to leave a company that I was comfortable in, that I had been in for a while, that I had a decent team in, I replaced my teaching income with this company, so I wasn't doing too awful bad. However, I missed the boat. I was just too late at being a founder. The only way to fix that with that particular company would be to get in a time machine and go back in time. And unfortunately, that just isn't a thing, okay? So this is why I did it. These are the main reasons. Like I said, there's a bajillion other reasons, but these are the main reasons why. It was ground floor opportunity, founder opportunity, and I'm able to have a voice in this company. I'm able to help build this brand from the ground up. That's a huge deal to me, to be able to be a part of that, to be able to have a voice in the company. That's huge to me. May not be for everybody, but that's huge to me. So these are the reasons why I decided to jump in. Because guys, this kind of thing does not come along very often. Trust me, I've been looking for about 1.5 years now. And it just doesn't come along very often. When a company comes along and it checks every single one of the boxes that you're looking for in the perfect company, you've got to jump in. You can't let fear tell you, oh, but what if you leave your cushy situation you got going on right now and then it doesn't work out? What if? What if you're not successful? What if you burn too many bridges for no reason? I could sit here and say what if until the freaking cows come home. And it's not going to do me any good, guys. It's not going to do you any good. So if you have been watching, and I know some of you have been lurking because I've been seeing you. I'm not blind. I see. You've been watching. You've been lurking. You've been seeing my posts. You've been seeing my lives. You've been hearing me talk about this and how freaking amazeballs it's been. It's been mind-blowing. And you've been wondering about it. Guys, reach out to me. I will give you information. Hey, Sarah, I will give you information. I can give you all of the details. And it's just information. It's just information, no obligation at all. I'll give you the information. You can make the decision on your own if this is for you or not. And it may not be, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be. But it may just be the thing that you're looking for. It may just be the change that you've been looking for that you didn't even realize that you needed. It may be exactly what you have been looking for. It just comes in a different package, guys. Okay? So, if you're curious, reach out. I can give you all the details about what it is that I'm doing, but this is why I did what I did. And I am 110% loving it. Yes! Yes. I'm so pumped about it. Car lives are the best. Dude, this is like all the time that I have. It's like when I'm in my car traveling between things. So it's gotta be a car live because I have no other choice. Yes, do the damn thing. Yes, do the damn thing. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I gotta pop off of here, guys, because I am like in desperate need of a soda. I don't know if any of you, if you have like a Diet Coke issue or a Coke issue in general. I shouldn't say that. Oh my God. If you have a Coke issue, that sounds terrible. Guys, I'm not a Coke addict. But if you have like a soda, let's call it soda. If you have a soda problem, drop that little soda emoji in the comments because I do. Diet Cokes are my weakness and I like need one like yesterday. So I'm going to pop off here and go get one. If you got questions, if you're curious, drop some comments, message me, whatever. I will get back to you and I can give you all the details. And that's that, guys. Bye.